Hi, I'm Dr. Rob Rutledge. I'd like to introduce myself by reflecting on the attributes of remarkable cancer survivors. I first read about this idea in the late 1980s when I was a medical student, didn't know what kind of physician I wanted to be, and had one of those life-altering experiences where the book kind of came off the shelf, fell into my lap. And the book was called Love, Medicine, and Miracles by Dr. Bernie Siegel. And Bernie was a cancer surgeon at an Ivy League medical school. He was a pioneer in support groups. And he had found that there were certain personality traits in the patients that did incredibly well. And he called them his exceptional cancer patients. And just as an aside, I actually don't break up the world into those who are exceptional and those who aren't, because I think we all have the capacity to do incredibly well and to heal our lives. But what Bernie found was his exceptional cancer patients had certain personality traits. So for instance, they were truly able to accept their diagnosis. And when I say accept, I don't say that as like a feeling of resignation or giving up. It's more like being able to come to terms, be able to see reality for what it is and not add the extra layer of suffering of this shouldn't happen. Bernie had noticed that his patients were truly authentic to themselves, truly willing to tap into that kind of inner resource, the wisdom that we all possess, and not necessarily listen to society or friends and family, to actually truly trust one's own goal in the heart. His patients were willing to be proactive or autonomous, to focus their energy and to actually do the things, take the necessary steps. And for me, that sends a very powerful message from mind to body about healing and wholeness when we actually take those proactive steps. And as another example, Bernie found that his patients no longer viewed recurrence of their cancer or even death as a failure. They were too busy focusing their energy in the things they could control and letting go of the things they couldn't control. So they would focus their energy on their attitude and a sense of peace, and putting their energy into their relationships and being able to appreciate the incredible beauty and joy of living in this world. And that's, in a sense, what I've learned over the last 20 plus years working with people affected by cancer in the day-to-day, is that people can do incredibly well. They can adapt these attitudes. They can heal their lives. And my passion, as you probably can figure out, is that I love to kind of share the wisdom that I've garnered over the years of serving thousands and thousands of people, and share it with a much wider audience. And so I look to offer that combination of advice and wisdom and scientific proof with the practicality and the burgeoning sciences of how we can influence how our brain works and how we can experience this world in a much broader and more kind of sacred sense. So I would absolutely love to work with you and figure out exactly what your audience needs in terms of a keynote address or a workshop or a retreat. So please contact me. Thank you so much for watching this video, and really hope to connect with you soon. Take care.